Major General, at this point, Russia and its state security agency has alerted India about this man that they've apprehended in their country who allegedly was trying to target the member of a ruling circle in India, which clearly, evidently here speaks of the BJP. His target was someone top in the BJP leadership. Not too sure who, because that clarity has not yet come about. But what do you think has happened here? This man was caught in Russia. Was he trying to come into the country via Russia? How does ISIS really recruit suicide bombers?
No doubt. First of all, ISIS, Islamic State, is an international terrorism, and they don't know any boundaries, and they can come from one country to another. Now, what is happening is that the Islamic State, possibly from Turkey, from Syria, all these countries, this is hub center of Islamic State. Now coming to Russia, possibly from Russia then coming to India, or from Russia coming via Nepal to India. Now this become an unsuspecting route. Now anyone coming from Russia, possibly not on that much radar as much as someone coming from Islamic country. So this can be very cleverly selected as a route. But all said and done, the point is today the Russian agencies, int agency, were very alert and they could nab it. They are still not telling as to who was the target. Possibly the target was very high profile, and therefore we have to be very alert. My point is, within our country there are a lot of sleeper cell and also overground workers, which give them a lot of protection as well as logistics support. So we have to be very alert. And the second issue is that we still have a porous border. We have a porous border with Nepal. To some extent, we have managed to fence to Bangladesh, but still we have a porous border to Myanmar also. So all this thing also we have to be also very assured. It is not only that they have to come directly to India. They can come via these smaller countries which are all around. So threat is real, and Islamic State is a threat which is increasing. It's not only these Islamic countries, it is also in Afghanistan now this threat is increasing manifold. You remember that Al-Qaeda, after Al-Zawahiri was killed in Kabul, and after Taliban has taken over in 15th August 21, you find most of the international organization making a headquarter in Afghanistan. And Islamic State is also now trying to spread its wings there. So anything which is happening in Afghanistan can have a direct implication on India. So overall, a good move by the Russian int agency. They could nab it, but we should go into more detail. What was their modus operandi? What way were they doing? Who was the target? Who was the support system available within the country? We have to do much more homework. But today, the requirement as far as the country is concerned, the int agencies have to have a more cooperation at national and international level, and within the country between state and also the central government, because terrorism is spreading like a fire, and India is one of the countries which is on their radar and also on the hit list.
Thank you very much, Major General.